we are going to go and fuck, I just can't get it going, can I? Junior, senior. G'day YouTubers! This week in the weekly drive, we are going to be driving the T800 with the brand new finished, completely finished, absolutely finished Aussie skin, the Junior Senior Aussie skin. And we will also be taking with us the, what is it, the trailer, let me have a look, hang on 2 seconds, let me have a look. Trailer and cargo pack by Jazzycat, and this is one of the actual trailers. As you can see here, the jumbo, I don't know what that word say, tudo para ovafeles, I have no idea, but big elephant with a 4-leaf clover, jumbo. So we're taking that, and we are getting ready to go and meet up with the convoy, which is this weekend. People, don't forget, it is this weekend, and we'll be streaming live on Twitch, but more into that a bit later. So we are actually going from Cambridge all the way over to Dover, and then what we'll do is we will hop over on the ferry to Calais to meet up at the terminal over here. So it's a very short trip, but it's what we need to do to meet up for the convoy. Okay, so let's get the show on the road, and as you've seen, this is my favourite truck, the Kenworth T800. I have, if you've not seen the little video that I made for the Aussie skin, I've actually modified the skin now so that you can actually, so everything's in there, you can actually see the skin tag in-game, where before you couldn't. And now I've actually shifted the Australia around so it's the proper way up. If you have a look one side, it's one, you can see that the Australia, one side of Australia is there, and if you have a look on the other side, the Australia is still tipped, but now it's the Tasmania is underneath the kangaroo's foot. So that's been changed. So it looks, I think that looks a lot better now. But anyway, if you want to look more into the actual truck, then click on the link below. There'll be a link for all these mods that we're talking about today, and also check out the video that I made for it. So let's get on the road so we can start talking about ETS, which is what I love. Love ETS, guys. So we we got the handbrake on. So I got the 18 speed on today, so which is what I should have had when I'm carrying bigger loads, but this should just rip through the gears. And I hardly need to put my foot down to get this going with this trailer on. So what is it? Is it... So it's 22 tons. Listen to that baby roar. That's a massive turbo, that is. Now, we will actually notice, you will notice that as we're driving along, there will be a lot of the Jazzycat trailers on here, so they'll actually be all over the place, they will. So we'll try to spot them out as we're going along. Now, is this guy, where's he going? Nobody uses indicators in this. There we go. Right, so we're now on the road, going around a roundabout. And we're just ripping through these gears. Oh geez, I'm not watching what I'm doing again. Now next time I stop, I have to fix up my steering wheel. I mustn't have fixed it up when I was stationary before, because every time I turn this game on, my steering wheel goes skew-if, and it really does mess me up. So we're under the speed limit, that's good. We're off to a good start, people, and that's what I like. Wow. Okay, so this week in the actual Euro Truck news, well, there's not been a great deal. Now, I've seen that SCS is talking about the Scandinavian DLC, and also there's been an incident with piracy. So you guys know my feeling on piracy. Just don't do it. There's so many like games out there that are just really inexpensive. So why do you need to pirate them? But anyway, so they've actually said that do not buy this ETS2 from the Windows Store. Apparently somebody's gone and put a dodgy copy of Euro Truck Simulator on the Windows Store, and they've been trying to flog it off. So it's now been taken down, so you can't find it there anymore. But I just thought I'd bring it to your attention anyway, and we shouldn't really jump lanes like that. That's naughty. Because it's, you know, it's our job to be aware of the actual it's our job to be aware of piracy and to, you know, fight against it. So really, you don't need, I don't think there's any need to have piracy really, when you can actually just buy the game so cheap. If you can't afford it, then wait for it to go cheap. It's simple. Oops, some guys stopped right here, and this is a big no-no. This is illegal here in Australia. You can't actually do this. You will cop a big fine and a boot in the ass from a truck or something as they're trying to go onto the on-ramp. So, and yes, I'm wringing the neck of this truck trying to get onto this on-ramp. But people do that here in Australia, and I tell you what, it is a pain. You see so many accidents where people just go smash straight into the back of the car that's, you know, that's stopped. So, you know, just don't do it, people. If you're here in Australia, don't stop on the on-ramp. Just go. Merge with the traffic like you're meant to. So yeah, that's what I just had my little rant about piracy. So I don't think that it's necessary, guys. And the Australian government here is really trying hard to crack down on piracy. So yeah, I think that I don't know. From what I've heard them trying to do, I don't think it's going to work. But you know, at least they're trying. They're trying to do something. But anyway, back to Euro Trucks. The Scandinavian DLC. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last week, but the Scandinavian DLC will actually feature 15 new ports. So that's awesome. There's going to be a whole heap of ferries. Now, one of the things that they're going to be doing is you're allowed to board directly onto the ferry. So none of this, you know, going around and around and around in circles like I do. Shit, that Twitch video, if you're, I don't know if many of you saw that, but I went all over the place trying to find the on-ramp, and I had a boba blog as well. This massive big tree on the back. That took me ages, that did. What they're planning to do is also replicate the actual ports with real life. My steering wheel is really stuffing me up. They're actually replicating real ports and real boats into the game to make it look even better, to give it that more realistic feel. I think that's a wonderful idea. I really do, because there's nothing that makes this game more special than realistic, and having it as realistic as possible. And that's a great job, SCS. I really do applaud you for that. You know, especially where they're, you know, we've said before that they're actually doing, you know, towns and stuff like that to replicate the real thing. Well, now they're actually doing boats and stuff like that to make it look even better. So every little bit of realism makes it that much better. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this steering wheel fixed by now. I'm going to have to pull over, I think. Now, one of the things that they have got concerned with is that you won't be able to hop. So ferry hop is what it'll be called. Now, what that is say for example you go from one part to another, and then you want to travel over to England. So you go from there over to England, and all you have to do is dock, pull into the dock there and deliver your goods like as it's just around the corner, so you're hardly doing any driving. They want to stop that altogether, and they want you to drive. The whole idea of the game is Euro Truck Simulator. So they want to simulate truck driving. Driving, not boat hopping. So I 100% agree with them on this. They've taken out a whole heap of ferries so that you can't do ferry hopping. And I think that that's really silly that you do ferry hopping anyway, because it spoils the reality of the game. Even though that there's so many more ferries over there in Scandinavia than what there is anything else. But apparently they're going to be stopping that, so that's awesome. Now, what else? Now, the one other thing that I wanted to talk about as well is the Junior-Senior Convoy. Guys, if you want to join in, I've been telling you guys about this for 2 weeks now, but this is the week. Junior-Senior Convoy is this weekend. Now, I cannot stress enough, it is Australian Standard Times that I have put in there. I have not put in everyone's time, because last time I did that I got everyone confused and they thought that there was multiple sessions. So no, it is one session. It is on Sunday, 2:30 PM Australian Standard Times. So if you want to join up, then go and find a time converter, look up Australian Standard Times, and if you can actually get Brisbane in there, then you will be spot on. So Brisbane, Australia is that time at 2:30 PM. If you can find that, you'll be spot on, guys, and you'll be right on time with us, and you'll be able to meet up. So I'll actually be in there early, just driving around, chatting with people, and you know, saying hello generally to people. And wow, look at this. This is going to make a good shot. So if you want to jump in early as well, then please do. I am going to have to stop and take a shot, people. Now, we'll just let this go a little bit further because I want to get that water in there. Speed camera, bye-bye. We don't want to take a photo of you. And there we are. There. That's right about where I want it. And photo mode. Oh, now let's see. Belting down the highway in a Kenworth T800. I love it, with the Aussie skin on. What more could you want, really? Now we'll do this one for the YouTube one. Right there. And we will take some more scenery shots because I love the scenery in this game. It is awesome. There we go there. Now again, as per always, the shots will be on Facebook if you wish to go grab them. And yeah, grab a copy. You can do whatever you want with them. They're not just mine, they are everyone's. So everyone can do what they will with it. Draw a stupid picture of me in there if you wish. I don't care. There we go. So that's some nice photos there. And away we go again. And so yeah, the Junior-Senior Convoy will, what we'll be doing is we'll be driving from Calais to, now I've put in one city that we'll be driving to, but look, that all depends, guys. Really, we might continue further on, who knows. Nobody really knows. It's just a matter of having a whole heap of fun. That is all it pretty much is. We will also be on TeamSpeak, and the TeamSpeak information will be down below, guys. So in the link, in the comments, no, sorry, in the links below, there will actually be links, comments, you know what I mean. In the section down below, there will actually be the link for the actual TeamSpeak. Also for the stream, if you want to go see the Twitch stream. Also, it will be some more information to sign up for the convoy as well. So this is the very first Junior-Senior Convoy, and if all goes well, we'll do some more. Hell, I'll probably do some more anyway. because I really want to get in there and I want to meet you guys, because YouTubers, all of you guys are very important to me. That's why, you know, I try and do skins for people, because, you know, I want to share, not only do I want to share the Aussie way of life, but I want to share what, you know, things that I like with the YouTubers. And that's why I make these videos, because it's all about the YouTubers. It really is. So that's why I want to get in and I want to meet each of you. And if I had a real truck and I would actually, and I was over in, say, America, or I did a trip overseas and I brought a real truck over there, I would really drive around and take videos and stop and show and introduce myself to all of you. So I'd love to do that, but unfortunately, money situation, guys, I'm not rich. But maybe one day I will be able to do that. We'll just wait and see. But yeah, but that's fine. But make sure you join in the convoy, guys, or if you can't join in the game, then join into the actual Twitch and you can watch the Twitch along while we actually do the convoy. So we'll just dodge this truck up here that's pulling out. And it's 30 now, is it? So we better slow down anyway. And there's a speed camera. Oh, no speeding fines, yay. Right. There we go. So, just try and knock that down a bit. The speed is going a little bit too fast. And right, there we go. And looks like we are at the destination. So, wow, these videos go so quick. They really, really do. I cannot believe how quick they go sometimes. I'm in the wrong lane here, so I'll just see if I can indicate and see if that nice truck driver will let me in. No, I have to go behind him. So, no, he won't let me. Nobody will let me, so that's fine. We'll have to race. I'll get some low down gears here. And we'll have to race this dude because he's being a bit of a jerk, so that's cool. I don't mind. Come on, let's go green, let's go green, go. Go, 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 go. And we're winning. We'll chuck the indicator on. I'll start merging. Is he gonna be... He just backed right off then. Oh, Senior, you're such a hoon. Such a hoon. A hoon, by the way, is somebody who races around and drags people off and just generally terrorizes people in their car or vehicle. So that's what a hoon is, for some of you who don't know their Aussie lingo yet. So there we go, guys. Look, this is pretty much the end of the drive, but look, the major things that we actually talked about here today were the don't buy the ETS 2 from the Windows store. That was the big thing. Scandinavian DLC will feature 15 new ports, which is great. That is awesome. And the Junior Senior Convoy, and also download the Junior Senior Aussie skin. So we're going to have to swing this around here. It's going to be fun. This will be, because I can't see that properly. So what I'm going to do is see if I can swing this way so I can get that mirror in view better. Okay, let's try this. This is going to be fun in the sun. You can see it over there. We just need to turn that trailer more. And just excuse me guys, I'm actually concentrating while doing this. No, we don't want that. Now I'm getting some pointers for backing up a truck. And from the guys, from the actual big trucks that I work with, they're actually giving me some pointers and how to drive properly, how to actually maneuver the truck, so that's really cool. And the idea is to stick inside the cab, apparently. Whoops, we're going the wrong way again. Dolt. This is going to be a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle fest, I think. Am I doing that right? No, I am not. The trailer's in there, but I don't think it's going to spin around properly. Or will it? Will it? Let's see. Okay, let's try that again. It's a little bit hard, this dock here. It's not as easy as some of the other docks that you see. Right. Oh no, we want to go this way. And see if that's gonna go in there, and no, it's not. I don't think I'm just making the same mistake over and over again. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna get in there? Not the best at parking. So there we go, it gave it to me. It said excellent, but it said senior, you really need to learn to practice backing in. So yeah, next time I'll try that, because I did start on a rough angle and come in, so I think that makes it extra hard. So okay, so let's get that there out of there. So that's how we went in there, all crooked. Ooh, we stopped at DHL as well. Okay guys, well look, that is pretty much it from me. Look, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. And look, that's pretty much it from me. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here is a quick look at the Junior Senior Aussie skin for the Kenworth T800. And below that, we take a look at the Rabber Man 832 for spin tyres. And if you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers. And remember, game on!